dietary behaviors among patients with type 2 diabetes mellitus in Yogyakarta, Indonesia. From Yanuar Primanda, SKP NS, Charwan Fitracha, RNPHD, and Ploinpit Tani Watananon, RNPHD. The underlying problem of this research is diabetes mellitus (DM) is a worldwide health problem. In Indonesia, there was about 8.4 million in 2000 and is projected to increase up to 21.3 million in 2030. In Jogja Hospital, a secondary hospital in Yogyakarta, Indonesia, DM is the first in the top 10 disease in the outpatient department, OPD. According to Williams and Pickup 2004, first choice of diabetes management in most cases of type 2 DM is lifestyle modification and including dietary behaviors. Following dietary behaviors, recommendations are important to control blood glucose level, improve health status, and prevent complications. The purpose of this research is to find out several factors contributing to patient dietary behaviors. Knowledge was believed to be the significant factor that influenced dietary behaviors. Knowledge of a recommended diet for diabetic patients influenced patients' food selection and dietary behaviors. Nevertheless, the relationship between knowledge and dietary behaviors was inclusive. The study from Juwita, Purwantiastuti, and Kamso 2003 found that the Minangkabau ethnic group, one of the biggest ethnic groups in Indonesia, preferred to consume high-fat food, which lead to dyslipidemia and risk for cardiovascular disease. Another study from Atmarita 2005 found that Indonesia people in rural area consume excessive cereal or carbohydrate, while people in urban area consume excessively processed food. Those dietary behaviors should be avoided by type 2 DM patients. However, considering that Indonesia consists of numerous distinct ethnic, linguistic, and religious dietary behaviors among patients with type 2 diabetes mellitus. Method. Setting. This study was conducted at the medical OPD of Yogya Hospital. Sample, 70 type 2 DM patients who meet the inclusion criteria were recruited. Data collection instrument, demographic data questionnaire, DDQ, knowledge of diabetic diet questionnaire, KDDQ, dietary behaviors questionnaire, DBQ, and ethnical consideration and data analysis. Setting and population. This study was conducted at the medical OPD of Yogya Hospital. This hospital is a secondary hospital in Yogyakarta, Indonesia. In this hospital, type 2 DM patients in ambulatory care attend a regular checkup at the medical OPD once a month. Sample, age of more than 18 years old. Current fasting blood glucose, FBG, more than 126 mg per dl. The ability to communicate in Indonesian language, both verbally and written. The patients who consent to participate in study were recruited. Data collection instrument. The DDQ was used to collect patient demographic data. Several sources of data including medical records, direct interview, and direct measurement were used to complete this questionnaire. Data about patient age, gender, marital status, religion, educational level, experience of reserving dietary educational program, occupation, total monthly income, health insurance, comorbid disease, and duration of having diabetes were collected from a direct interview with the patient. Current medication and current fasting blood glucose (FBG) result were collected from patient medical record. FBG was classified into 3 categories: is controlled glycemia, intermediate glycemia, and poorly controlled glycemia. The patient body weight and height need to determine the patient body mass index (BMI) as follows: underweight, normal weight, overweight, and obesity. Knowledge of Diabetic Diet Questionnaire KDDQ. The KDDQ was used to measure the patient's current knowledge about dietary behaviors in patients with type 2 DM. Patient knowledge was categorized into 3 categories: low, moderate, and high. Dietary Behaviors Questionnaire DBQ. The DBQ also reported dietary behaviors and several tools used to measure dietary behaviors in the Indonesian population, including the Dietary Behaviors Questionnaire developed by Nazir 2009 and the Nutritional Health Promoting Behaviors Questionnaire NHPB developed by Sukmarini 2007. The DBQ comprised to 4 dimensions: reorganizing the amount of calorie needs, selecting healthy food, arranging a meal plan, and managing dietary behaviors challenge. The higher score indicate better dietary behaviors. Ethnical consideration. This study was conducted with the intention of protecting the human rights of all the patients. The patients were approached with the all need information before giving written on verbal consent. They had the right to refuse to participate without any penalty. The identity of all patients was coded anonymously, and the data collected from patients were destroyed after completion of the data analysis. Data analysis. Both descriptive statistics and inferential statistics were used in this study. Descriptive statistics were used to describe the demographic and clinical characteristics and patient dietary behaviors. Assumption tests of Pearson correlation coefficient were performed prior to data analysis. It allowed the researcher to use Pearson correlation coefficient to measure the mean difference of patient knowledge on dietary behaviors between the control group and the experimental group. Result: more than half of the patients were women with an average age of 56 years and diabetes duration of 9 years. The result revealed a moderate level of the total score of dietary behaviors. Considering each dimension, the result showed a moderate level of reorganizing the amount of calorie need, selecting healthy diet, and managing dietary behaviors challenge. The patient report a high level of arranging meal plan. There was a positive significant relationship between the knowledge regarding diabetic diet and the total dietary behavior score. There were positive significant relationship between the knowledge regarding diabetic diet and the dimension of reorganizing the amount of calorie need, selecting healthy diet, and managing dietary behaviors challenge. In contrast, the findings indicate to no significant relationship between knowledge regarding diabetic diet and arranging a meal plan dimension, and between the diabetes duration and dietary behaviors. Result: demographic characteristic. 70 type 2 DM patients complete the questionnaire. The average age was 56 years. More than half of patients were women. The majority of the patients were married. Of the patients had experience in receiving previous dietary educational program, either formal or informal, from Jogja hospital staff. Clinical characteristic. Considering the patient's clinical characteristic, the result showed that the average duration of having diabetes was 9 years. Patient dietary behaviors. The result on total dietary behaviors showed that the patient with type 2 diabetes mellitus had a moderate level of dietary behaviors. Results showed moderate level of reorganizing the amount of calorie needs, selecting a healthy diet, and managing dietary behaviors challenge. The patient reported a high level in arranging meal plan dimension. The relationship between selected factor and dietary behavior. The results showed that there was a positive significant relationship between the knowledge regarding diabetic diet There were positive significant relationship between knowledge regarding diabetic diet and dimension of reorganizing the amount of calorie need, selecting healthy diet, and managing dietary behaviors, except for the dimension of arranging a meal plan. The level of relationship was considered as low. In addition, the finding indicate to no significant relationship between the duration of having diabetes and dietary behaviors. Discussion. Generally, the result of the current study showed that the dietary behaviors type 2DM patient in Yogyakarta, Indonesia were at a moderate level. There are several factors that might contribute to this result. First factor that might contribute to the moderate level of dietary behaviors is cultural background. The second factor that might contribute to the moderate level of dietary behaviors is total monthly income. The third factor might relate to the experience in receiving either formal or informal education on dietary behaviors. The finding of the study revealed that there was no significant relationship between the duration of being diagnosed with type 2DM and dietary behaviors. While there was positive significant relationship between knowledge regarding diabetic diet and dietary behaviors, the relationship between knowledge and dietary behaviors among type 2DM patients in previous study were inconsistent. The study from Chan and Molassiotis 1999 found that there was no relationship between knowledge and compliance on dietary behaviors. On the other hand, a study from Purcell et al. 2004 found that a high knowledge score was associated with following dietary recommendation and knowledgeable patients were more likely to perform self-management activity. In study, the patient knowledge on diabetic dietary behaviors was measured by knowledge improvement developed by the research. Therefore, the knowledge score in this study should be interpreted with caution. Conclusion, dietary behaviors among type 2DM patients in Yogyakarta were at a moderate level. Knowledge regarding diabetic diet is essential. Further study regarding intervention in increasing patient knowledge is needed to achieve better dietary behaviors. Thank you.